Check out what Islam Makhachev said about Renato Moicano, revealing that he got revenge on the Brazilian for something that happened between them in the past. And also see the message Moicano sent to people criticizing him for not making it past the first round against Islam Makhachev. These critics seem to completely ignore the fact that it was a drastic opponent change for Renato Moicano, making it impossible to prepare properly. First, take a look at the message Renato Moicano gave to those criticizing his performance, accusing him of being too greedy for accepting a last-minute fight against Islam Makhachev, and saying he should have studied Makhachev's game more, claiming he should have defended the Russian's takedown attempts.
As you could see, when the fight starts, I was doing very well on the feet because I had training to do that. I knew Beneil Dariush was coming off at 2 knockouts, and then I say, okay, I will try to be on my feet, because it's going to be very hard to put Dariush down and to control him, because he has some good scrambles, some good jiu-jitsu. So I will stay on the feet and I will move a lot, and I'm gonna punch him. And that's what I did with Islam Makhachev. I was in a good stance. I was catching him with some punches, with some left hands, with the right hand. I was feeling very well. And I think that was one of the problems, because Dariush doesn't shoot takedowns like Islam does. Dariush is more like he likes to clinch, to grab, to put on the cage. Islam shoot a perfect shot, and that's the problem. So I'm not giving any excuses, because I was ready. I was training for a southpaw. I feel great. My power was over there. The weight cut was great. I had a very good night of sleep the day before, but I didn't have time to prepare myself on the techniques that Islam has. The takedowns, because Beneil Dariush didn't shoot for the takedowns like he did. I didn't even see the takedown. So I was standing too high. I should have standing a little bit lower so I could try to defend better the takedowns. That's it. I had my chance. I was not ready because I didn't have the time, 1 day notice, I didn't have the time to study him, because I was cutting weight and then I was trying to recover, eating, sleeping, and doing every stuff. And then on the fight day, of course, you want to rest, you want to be ready. I was thinking about doing my best, and I knew that I had to pressure him. I knew that I had to bring the fight to him, but unfortunately, I could not stop the takedowns. If I could stop the first takedown, or even if I stay on the ground and didn't want to get up on the first round, I think the second and the third round will be better, but that's not my place to tell you that right now. Only thing that I want to say is Moicano wants money, and I will keep going, and I want to fight for the belt. One day, I want to fight. I don't know if I will, but I will do everything in my place to be and to have the same opportunity again. And if you help me, I will thank you so much, because let's grow the audience. I want to have more fans. I want to have a better fan base so they can push me to another title fight.
Moicano has made some comments about Paddy Pimblett too, and promises to smash the British.
But let me tell you something, brother. It's unbelievable. Paddy Pimblett is unbelievable. He never beat anybody that is good on the octagon. UFC always favors him for a reason, He has millions of followers. That's a spoiled brat motherfucker, They give him like everything that he needs. He never took a fight on short notice. Never. He never did. And he never will, because he doesn't need. He has like the silver spoon. They're gonna feed him the best matchups. They're gonna do everything that is good for him. And fair play. That's not my business. I'm just calling out, And to be fair, I did tap pretty fast. So he might be right on that one. But let me tell you something. If I fight Paddy Pimblett, I will finish him on the first round just for this disrespect. Paddy Pimblett, easy money. He's talking a lot of shit. Book that fight already, I'm gonna make him pay for saying that, because that's what drives me crazy, He's talking about, man, he never got a fight on short notice, and I fought the pound for pound in 1 day, and he's still talking shit. Who this guy beat in the UFC? Imagine him fight Islam Makhachev. Tell me that you think Paddy Pimblett will beat Islam Makhachev. In the perfect world, I would fight Paddy Pimblett in Brasilia. I know the UFC is getting back on I don't know if it's on April or May to Brazil, and I want the main event against Paddy Pimblett.
Now check out what Islam Makhachev commented about Renato Moicano, revealing that he got revenge on the Brazilian for defeating one of his teammates. He also opened up about becoming a double UFC champion in his upcoming fights. I was in Brazil when he fought with my teammate Zubaira Tukhugov. This victory is dedicated to him because at that time Zubaira lost, but now I have my revenge. I don't know when my move to welterweight is gonna happen, but I will not leave this sport without a second belt. I need the second belt to be. And after I can be called the greatest or something, but right now I need to be double champ. I don't know, guys, whether it's gonna be next fight or when I'm still gonna be fighting, still winning, defend my belt however many times the UFC want. I will defend, and when they give me a chance, I want to be double champ. I can be 3 division champion also. Just give me the chance, that's it. I will fight with Dricus du Plessis. Give me the chance, I will fight him also. I swear if Dana White sends me the contract, I will fight him also. No, Alex Pereira is too much. I need the Daniel Cormier diet program to be 200 pounds. Islam Makhachev also had a strong message for Arman Tsarukyan, saying that the Armenian was lucky not to step into the cage with him that night. He also commented on when he plans to return to the octagon. Long camp, I'm prepared for anyone. This camp we trained so hard. Someone was lucky that he wasn't here. In my division, I finish all my job. Who we have? All of them I've beat. Dana, I'm waiting, just call me. That's it. International Fight Week, that's in June or July. I will be ready. It's not my business if Arman should fight again before a title shot. I am the fighter. Just send me contract, that's it. I some new target, I need some job. I want to be busy. Of course he was upset. He came to me right away and told me to focus on my fight, told me to not think about it. We haven't talked with Khabib about Umar's loss yet because he came to the locker room and went to the octagon with me right after. Now he went to a hospital with Umar. Dana White was also clear in saying that Arman Tsarukyan will not get an immediate title shot, commenting the following about the number 1 lightweight contender. No, he won't be automatically rebooked for a title fight. He's not getting a title shot. That means he's going to have to fight his way back to the title. He's going back to the drawing board. I don't want anybody to ever fight hurt, ever. We've been in these positions before. Went down there with the doctor, went down there with Heather from the UFC PI, who you can ask any fighter or anybody else. She's the best in the world and you miss opportunities sometimes, and he did. So we'll see how this plays out for him next year. I have no idea if he actually could have fought. I don't know that. Only he knows that. Yeah, I'll give it to him. Makhachev in, 1 pound for pound. Are you happy? Is everybody happy now? Slam was willing to fight anybody, he stayed active, and he went out tonight and performed. Don't be D*********. I just admitted I'm giving it to Makhachev, he's the pound for pound. 100% he's the best lightweight of all time. Yeah, there's no about it. I mean, he's the pound for pound best in the world right now, and he's definitely the best to do it in that division. Well, folks, despite Renato Moicano not making it past the first round, he showed a lot of courage, not just by accepting the fight on short notice, but because he sought the fight against Islam Makhachev at all times, never hiding to avoid a confrontation with the champion. But in your opinion, do you think Renato Moicano did well in this fight against Islam Makhachev? Leave your opinion in the comments so we can chat. If you really love MMA and like staying up to date with everything happening in the fight world, you should definitely check out these other 2 videos appearing on the screen. These 2 videos are extremely important, and I'm absolutely sure you'll enjoy them and stay well informed about the latest MMA news. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like to help spread the content. See you next time.